Welcome to All Up in That Tech, a channel where we discuss the good, the bad, and the ugly of all things technology. Like, does online privacy exist anymore? Or is it just an illusion? You have probably seen the headlines about the many privacy breaches occurring and the rising number of telephone and internet scams. The average person can't help but think about how safe they are online today and what privacy they actually have left. Because of what you've seen on social media and television, you might think of privacy like this. Or like that. However, privacy is a much bigger concept than either of these examples. Privacy has evolved over many decades, and let's face it, it has plenty of evolution yet to come. Privacy has been linked to multiple concepts over history. Some people say that the concept of privacy naturally arose from the simple habit of individuals keeping secrets and our reluctance to disclose any personal information. In the physician-patient context, the Hippocratic Oath, circa 400 BC, was one of the first agreements that formally required a stranger to keep another person's secrets. Privacy became an individual right within North America in 1890. It was developed in response to the release of snap photography cameras by Kodak. At that time, people didn't like the fact that almost any stranger could take a person's photo without their knowledge or consent. As a reminder, prior to snap photography, individuals would have to specifically order and pose for a photographer at a very precise location, whereas that was no longer the case in snap photography. This right to privacy was also extended to allow people, typically celebrities and other famous individuals, to recover the economic value of their personas when used commercially without their consent. There have been numerous cases like this over the decade, which has slowly increased an individual's right to privacy as we see it today. Forward to today, when the very essence of privacy is challenged, as individuals willingly share vast amounts of personal information online, often without a clear understanding of the consequences. Social media platforms, online shopping, and digital communication tools have become integral parts of our lives, transforming the way we interact, work, and live. It's hard for any individual to protect themselves completely online and to keep their information strictly private. It is also becoming challenging for individuals, including celebrities, to pursue their right to protect against use of their image online, especially with the increasing use of deepfake technology. Individual privacy may be invaded through not just use of your likeness, but through use of your secrets. Online, many companies gain an unfair advantage over individuals by using that person's own personal information against them. One of the most prevalent privacy complaints today is that companies have engaged in price discrimination and exploited individuals with vulnerabilities in various other ways. Companies and organizations collect an unprecedented amount of data, tracking our online behavior, preferences, and even our physical movements. It almost feels like there's nowhere to hide. This raises the questions about the balance between convenience and privacy, as well as the need for robust regulations to protect individuals from companies, and also to protect us from ourselves. In the past, it was possible to remain relatively anonymous online in daily lives, but with today's interconnected world, it is increasingly challenging to maintain your anonymity. To me, it doesn't sound reasonable that every online action, from a simple search query to a social media post, leaves a digital footprint that can be tracked, analyzed, and used to build detailed profiles of an individual. For example, search engines like Google record and store every search made, creating a comprehensive database of users' interests and concerns. Social media platforms like Meta and Instagram track users' interactions, friendships, and interests, painting a vivid picture of their personal lives. While this information can be used to provide tailored services and advertisement, it also presents significant privacy concerns. As the challenges to modern privacy become greater, government and regulatory bodies worldwide have responded with new privacy laws, granting individuals more control over their personal data and imposing stringent requirements on organizations that handle such data. These laws are the beginning of individuals taking back their personal privacy online, and to ensure that it's not just an illusion. So, what does this all say about privacy in today's modern world? Is it an illusion? Well, modern privacy does have its challenges, but it is truly alive today. And individuals have multiple tools to protect themselves online and to take back their privacy, such as VPNs and so-called incognito browsing. However, these options are not foolproof. The best option for anyone in today's world to protect their privacy is by truly considering whether you should disclose information online in the first place. Either you trust the company or individual with whom you disclose that data to and rely on that trust, or you just don't disclose that data at all and you live with the results. This is modern privacy, and it is not a myth. Thanks for listening to All Up in That Tech. If you like our content, please like and subscribe.